Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
Going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
Langdon's well aware of that. Night in and night out, he is facing those top defensive pairs, so he needs to be real creative to stay atop of the league in scoring.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. He's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Blackhawks. Murray's the last line of defense for the Penguins. Notice the save percentage. It's one of those many numbers attached to the goalie glove, and this one's just fine. Another terrific night of hockey here. Taves is the choice to take the first face-off for Chicago. Malkin's ready to draw for the Penguins.
We have just started the game.
The Penguins added a W to their stats in the last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, a save there. Smart recovery by Ponning. Lots on that to Seabrook. Good work with the stick. Chicago's carrying it along the side. Making headway through the neutral zone. Gathered in by Malkin. The Penguins wheel it up the wing. Gathered up by Seabrook. Puck is grabbed by Taves. Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Wrister, outstanding save off a chance. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Possession established on the pickup by Hjalmarsson. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got it all.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Darling's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. A terrific glove save, but it's loose. Pittsburgh's in their own end setting things up. Passing one off now to Bonino. And he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
He gains the zone. Trying to go to fair. And quickly to Daly. That shot hit a man. Chicago's moving to center. Lets a shot go. The Blackhawks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. That's the way to make them pay. And the puck taken over by Downey. Smart recovery by Moss. Looking to Kruger. He's in on an onside play. Pass cut. And now it's directed to Moss. Shoots one. Lightning in that glove. A shot. He scores! Pittsburgh's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Moving it to Van Riemsdyk. Into the attacking end. Got a piece of that one. And ripped to Kane.
47 seconds.
Slid to Cullen. The Penguins wheel one ahead up the wing. And play stopped because of an offside. And we have a new player on the team tonight. What are your thoughts, Ray?
You always want to get off to a good start in your first game with a new team. There's been so much upset in your life. This is the place you're most focused.
The Blackhawks from the neutral zone start to work. It's an onside play. Carries it to the corner. Puck grabbed. What's next? Waits from the corner. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And snapped to Cole. Marched narrowly inside. That shot came from nowhere.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good job on the draw. No completion on that pass thanks to the defender. Fires. He scores. Just over 8 minutes left to go. The Penguins just widened their lead. It's now 2. Directing that one to Seabrook. On to Panik. Looks from the corner. And they've got it again. Laid on to Kessel. One-timer off the goalpost. Gathered in by Evgeny Malkin. Turned on net. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Picks it up back there. Pass attempt to Malkin. Onside. Chip to Letang. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. Good clean win. Carried to the corner by Downey. Shoots one. Terrific glove save. Snapping a pass to Hossa. And he steps across the line. Good pass off the boards. Turned a shot on net. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on.
Murray's able to make an excellent stop here. That's a difficult scoring chance. The shooter thought he had him beat.
The Penguins with a face-off win. Propelled to Moss. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Great glove save, but it's loose. Possession once again by Oduya. Chicago's carrying it through center. Hammered. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. A little over 3 minutes left to go here in the first. The Penguins just added some insurance to make this a 2-goal lead. Fires. Wonderful save. And he'll cover.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Tie-up and help from the winger. Thrown in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. The Hawks up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Turned the wrist shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Gets in. What'll he do? Nearing the final minute of play. Up the wing, still with possession.
In the first period.
Good job with the stick. He's going to skate it on back now. Pitching this one to Bonino. Got it in his own end. Chicago's controlling play now up the wing. Lets it go. Score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Canes never give up attitude. Allow them to create this chance from a bad angle.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
First period is finished. Both teams scored, but there is a lead to carry into the locker room. The Penguins are up by a goal. And let's check out the shots on goal. 9 for Chicago and 7 for Pittsburgh. The Blackhawks, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment. Game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Knocks it away with the stick. Possession reestablished by Ponning. One-timer. He scores! And for him, that's his 20th of this season. Pittsburgh's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid to Taves. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
1 minute, 8 seconds.
Nice face-off work. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Pitching it to Malkin. And he is reefed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Snapped up that right wing to Bonino. In the crease, he scores! A pair of goals by the same team. The Penguins have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Chicago's in possession through the neutral zone. Fires. Got his glove on that one. Gaining space, maybe time. You could almost count that one, but no.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
Over 4 minutes played here in the second. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Not through. Puck is thrown to Kunitz. Hanging on to it up the wing. And the puck now possessed by Hjalmarsson. Passing one off now to Kane. Pass off the mark thanks to the defender's stick. Offside stops the clock.
Kane's had an outstanding season. Every time it seems he gets a chance to score, he's able to finish it. And that's all with being the focus of the other team.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Good, solid poke check there. Collected by Moss. Fires! He caught it and he holds on. On to Desjardins. Guarded the goal again. The Penguins in their own end controlling play now. Trying to go to Moss. Perfect tip by the stick. Wonderful centering pass, and it's right to him. The Blackhawks have possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Possession taken over. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Chicago's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. And they take that neutral zone faceoff. Nicely into the zone. Breakaway! Oh, what a stop! Shoots. He scores! And that's his first goal in his first game with his new team. How exciting that's got to be.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Chicago's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. He's got him against the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Broke that play up at center. With a shot. Blocked. Terrific determination by Keith. The Blackhawks in possession as they travel through center ice. Snaps off a wrist shot. Glides across. Off the mask. No chance. Oh, another save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it. Pass off the woodwork to Malkin. Kicked out of the scrum. Chicago's in their own end and has possession. Looking to Oduya. Pressing on with it up the wing. Has it back deep. And now it's directed to Hagelin.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Right in that catching glove. Good work. And he holds on.
When you get traded, there's so much that you don't know, so much uncertainty. Well, the one thing you are comfortable with is playing the game, and scoring a goal goes a long way to making you comfortable with your teammates.
Quick work on the faceoff. Keeps it going in the defensive zone. Moving it to Panarin. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. He covers, and a faceoff will follow.
The Blackhawks' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Fair. The Blackhawks controlling play now in their own end. Up the wing and moving well. Nice work by Bonino. Daly's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Pass attempt to Fair. Lets it go. That one caught iron. Point to point it goes to Daly. For the blast. What a shot, but it's off the post. Gains the zone. Taken to the corner by Marian Hossa. Let's go a wrist shot. Gave him a good shot, but a great pad answer there. Gets play stopped. Just a little over 4 minutes to go in the second. The Penguins have just buckled once, but they still have a 1-goal lead. Pittsburgh's in their own end, lugging it along. Shoots one. Hit the post with the shot. Skilled play by Downey. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? The Penguins now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? They've got the draw. Snapping a pass to Moss. Pointed to Cole. A terrific shot block. Gets across, looks over his options. Snaps one in there. Score! They're back to within one.
The goalie was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on him.
Murray's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Scored by number 20.
Laid on to Taves. Score! And that is number 20.
And by number 81.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
Murray's anticipating the shot. He's in the right position, but because he's down, it beats him up over the glove.
The Hawks have tied the game. It looks better for them now than it did, and we still have a little time left in the second period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck collected by Seabrook. Oh, the pass just didn't work.
And by number 2, Duncan.
The puck is fielded now by Hagelin. The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Charging on ahead between the blue lines. Shoots it on. Great stick save. Pitching this one to Hagelin. Lets a shot go. Just missed the net.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 25 for Chicago and 14 for the Penguins. Chicago's got the strength going into this next period on the heels of the goal they scored late in this one that tied it. We'll be right back. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. Score! He got the post with that one. Pittsburgh's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. The Blackhawks control from the neutral zone. He knifed it away. Carried to the corner boards by Jonathan Taves. That one blocked. Pitching it to Hagelin. Gets in. What'll he do?
Hagelin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Shot on. Gonged away. The Penguins arrive at center. Puck is thrown to Kessel. Fires a shot. Off his glove. The Hawks have it up the wing. Good jab with the stick there. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Passing one off now to Kane. With a strong wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
Taves has among the highest plus-minus totals in the league, guys. It's not the be-all, end-all for me, but when your stat is this much to the plus, it really means something.
Good face-off win. And another strong save. Trying to go to Kunitz. Up the wing skating with it now. Chip to Bonino. Scorches one. That shot came from nowhere.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Murray is able to step out and play it. Gathered up again by Anisimov. Scrum over, puck kicked. Handed right back to Bonino. He's got that point pass. Ripper just missed the net with that one.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Shoots with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. Dishes it back to Cole. Oh, pocket picked. And they are in. Chicago's on the move in their own end. Still has control in neutral ice. Taken on by Anisimov. Hammers it. Wonderful save. Kicks and escapes by Hjalmarsson. Looking to Fair. Gains the blue line. Terrific interception. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Propelled to Downey. Up the wing, moving ahead. Gathered up again by Hjalmarsson. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. The puck is scooped up by Anisimov. The Penguins continue to probe up the wing. And it's flown back in, and players spill over the boards. Dumped in. Taken over now by Van Riemsdyk. And he continues on in the defensive zone. Making headway through center ice. To Malkin.
Malkin's playing with a lot of confidence in scoring the go-ahead goal. He's trying to give his team a little bit of breathing room.
Block that one. Back on his stick. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Goes back deep for it. And the puck controlled by Malkin. Moving it to Kessel. Gives it over to the point. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Cullen. Knocked right off the stick. The Blackhawks want to generate something up the wing. And quickly to Seabrook. Lets a shot fly. He covers and holds on. A little under 6 minutes remaining here in the third. The Penguins lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. Got it right back. Taken over again. Out of their own end and still with it. Fires. Save. Two sticks together, they cancel. Directing that one to Letang. Pass attempt to Cullen. Pitching this one to Kuhnhackl. Good grab.
Now that's a quick glove.
Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Panik. Moved along and in. And at an angle to Panarin. Back near the blue line to Keith. Save! A cover, and play is stopped.
It's time to get out your ticket. We're ready to draw our 50-50 grand prize winner. Tonight's jackpot is larger than ever before.
They won it. Now what can they do? Lets it go. He missed the net.
Boy, if he puts that one in, that gives them a real serious chance to get back in this game.
Shoots. Save. Sends to the point. Turned away off the pad. The Hawks waiting back in the defensive zone. Gets in. Looks over his options here. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Skill play by Hagelin. Last minute to go in the third. Slid got a piece of it. And still with it in their own end. The Blackhawks look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Good quick poke check there. Pittsburgh's got a defensive zone win. He's in on an onside play.
Kunitz should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
Good pass up that wing. Puck loose, now picked up. Pittsburgh's up the wing, controlling play now. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Seabrook. Picked up in the attacking zone. Pitching it to Kunitz. And that's the end of the game. Well played. The Blackhawks were in this to the very end, but they come out on the losing end, and so the winning streak is over.
This loss ends a nice winning streak, but they've got to be happy with the way they played here tonight and recently.
Terrific contest. Two teams gave their very best. See you next time.